Alright, welcome to January Toy Review 2023, the second worst one I've ever had to do besides for March of last year. Before we get started, I just want to go on a quick rant. This is a wave machine. It's not plugged in, and it's not plugged in because it's been a very bad boy. And by that I mean it's a hideous piece of shit that clouds up, is dirty, and has actual hair in it. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but right there. If anyone remembers when Rift was gonna do all the wave machine stuff, this was it, and it did not turn out well. So if he ever offers you one, I would respectfully decline. This can't reach any extension cord, but I can assure you it is terrible. The colors are kinda cool, but the hair, the bubbles, the everything is not. It's also dusty because I haven't bothered to clean it. That's how bad it is. I don't even know why this is counted on the dock. It shouldn't be, but I guess I'll take it. Okay, with that thing out of the way, let's move on to the other stuff. And this month is mainly represented with a bunch of stuff from Vintage France. I got two separate orders of about 15 items each. But before we do that, I wanted to let you know I did find this. Oh no. Oh. Okay, if it would stay up, it does work. But yeah. I found it. Alright, first off, we've got this, which was making noise in the package, and I feel bad for all the postal people who had to hear it. This was playing at full blast when I was trying to open the package. Let's go ahead and... There we go. The volume was up all the way, which does not help. There are a bunch of these on Vintage France, but they're obviously pretty big and bulky, so I haven't like gotten any to sell yet. Maybe eventually. But it's in okay condition. Not great, but keep in mind all of these items themselves were like a couple bucks each, but the shipping for them and the shipping to the US was not fun. Although what is fun is playing with this. Okay, well, it stopped the recording, but I was just having fun playing with my new toy, which is not actually that fun. In fact, it's just doing this now. Let's go ahead and turn it off. Moving on, we have everyone's favorite, Terry Ducky. It's just a squeak toy. People have paid money for this before. I might be included, but there's really no way to tell how much I paid for this exactly because of the fact that it got put into a big package and the shipping can't really be calculated for just this. It's very silly though, but at the same time, I don't know. Fuck this SD card, man. Why does it keep pulling this shit? Okay, Terry Ducky. That's it. Alright, a slightly more entertaining toy. The Clip Clop Cowboy. There we go. It's leaving. Once again, there are multiple of these on Vintage. I got one of them. It does that for a little bit, but not too long. Once the SD card stops itself again, I'm going to change the color settings, but yeah. I don't know if it's supposed to work better than this, but it does work, so I'll take that. Hold on. Alright, I like that. Okay, that's it for that. It's pretty heavy though. Alright, we got got the Lamaze stacking rings, and for some reason they can bend like this. I don't think that's supposed to happen. But basically this is faded. That's about it. Oh wait, fuck. Hold on. Okay, it won't zoom out, but anyways, this thing is kind of faded. But it's not that bad. In case you didn't know, you put the rings on and then you take them off. It's groundbreaking stuff, I know. This fucking piece of shit. How often do I do this? I'm gonna go get a new one. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if this improves things. Yeah, you take the rings off and you put them on. It's really groundbreaking stuff. I just did it wrong. Oh my god. I mean, the sizes are barely different. Like, these two are the exact same, really. But it shouldn't be hard. It's made for 6-month-olds. Alright, we got baby Brontosaurus, and I'm just gonna get out of the way. It doesn't work. It didn't say either way in the ad, but it was also $2, so I can't really complain. But basically, that's not a good sign. That's really the end. It does not work, but it is rare. Alright, I had an Etsy gift card, so I got this liquid crystal ball type thing. It's not it. It doesn't look like this in real life. It's just a ball. But this is some handmade thing that basically functions the same. This is getting really annoying. I replaced it for a reason. Oh my god. I'm just gonna get a new SD card soon. Yeah. It is the same thing. It's got rheoscopic fluid and glitter and everything. I've filmed a couple clips, but I haven't been too satisfied with any of them. Looks good though. And I wouldn't have got it if I didn't have the gift card. Alright, also on it, with the Etsy gift card, I got this sad sack of a man. It's Morphin Marty, but he's missing all his eyes. It doesn't come with a lot of the pieces, so his eyes are just his buttons. It's very sad. I'm setting up a donation fund for him. I think this and the one I'm about to show were like somewhere between 10 and 15. It wasn't bad. We've also got this guy. I was able to somehow sell one of them for $40 before, so I need to actually list this soon, even if it's not for 40. If anyone wants it, I'll sell it to you for like 20. But I don't think anyone does, because it's not exact. And, well, I can't really blame you. Oh, also, in the lot, it came with this cape that you can tie around them? I don't know. Maybe it's a bib? Yay. I did it. Didn't ask for that, but okay. Alright, we've got, for this one I did a clip of already, but it's the, on-the-go remote control plane. It is exact, and it has the remote, so I don't have to use my TV remote. It's going kind of slow. I don't know why, but... Ah, shit, what? That was weird. This thing is fun to play with when the batteries are at full strength. Because you need batteries for this and this, so it's kind of a pain. Okay, good, leave. It's really struggling with moving. Okay. That's it for that. Alright, we got, I can't really show this too well, but it's the giraffe cone puppet, except it's not the giraffe cone puppet. It's a giraffe cone puppet, and it's a weird version, so you get it sideways. This was just, again, sitting on Vinted, not doing anything. It is nice. I like my cone puppets, and I'm gonna like them even more next month. Yeah. Okay, something that's not from Vinted, I know, rare, but, oh, good God. Okay, it's him, and, again, it can't reach the extension cord, but, actually, hold on, maybe it can't, what the fuck, oh my God. No, it cannot. But, basically, it kind of works, but instead of dancing like in Santa, it just kind of twitches. I hope you believe me. This thing's fucking huge, and it came in a box that was shaped like a triangle. I don't know why, but I think Poshmark's flat rate shipping for only making this cost $14 total. No box or anything, but it is cool. Also, man, this LED light that I have right here, it is about to hit the fritz. I need new lights. And the reason I need new lights, is because if I turn this off, it looks like this. Yeah. So, that'll be something I have to invest in soon. But that is all for that. Oh, right on the orchestra piano. Oh, so sad. Just getting this out of the way due to obligation. Already ripped. Already ripped. And there's another one of these that I can't find. I have it, I just don't know where it is. But they're not interesting, so I can't really complain much. Alright, moving on are two things I had to glue. One is my fault and one is not. This one is not my fault. It came with the Orca, just off of the balance thing. But I glued the Orca back on and it works fine. Consider this a clip, although I prefer it on white. And I already did the white one, so. It is nice. It is Carlisle. It's called, like, Ceramic Swingers, I'm pretty sure. Weird to see in France, but I'll take it. Alright. This one was my fault, although not really, because nothing is ever my fault. Okay, fine. Is this little guy. And, you can see some glue residue. And that's because, after spinning it one time, the rope that connects this piece in the head to the bottom part just snapped. So I was able to just glue it and it works the same. I don't know why I had a rope instead of just being glued on. If you have this, you could probably confirm, but it works fine. Although, I'm not sure how they got to spin so still in DaVinci. DaVinci is kind of black magic, so I don't know. But yeah, it's very tiny though. I mean, look at this. I expected it to be a little bigger. Alright, so one of my favorite listing titles ever was for this. It was on Mercari. I think I found it by Google Lens, and I looked up Novelty Electromagnetic Pendulum. That was the listing title. It doesn't have a battery in it, but I do like how slowly it spins. Or moves, rotates, I don't know. This was only $10 with shipping, which is crazy for a vintage kinetic, but I didn't have this. I only had the mini one, and I figured I would never get it cheaper, so I bought it after waiting like 24 hours to see if anyone else would. See, I'm nice. Oh god. But yeah, good kinetic. A little dusty. Also, these things are like super scratched up. I've never seen them this bad. But I have a spare base that's not scratched up for that, if I ever want. Okay, we are about halfway done. We finished one side of the table. And now a thrift store find. Judging by this. It is, well, I hope you know what it is. It's a pet and pet carousel. And it works. I don't know why it was $6, but I wasn't ever going to find it for cheaper, so this was the first time I had ever seen it at a thrift store, excluding this one time in California in 2012 where I saw it, but it was 2012, so I didn't care, and I don't really regret it. I mean, it's in okay condition. It works. It does what it's supposed to. It does put the bear right there. Ooh. That's really all I have to say. Okay, I never hit the record button again, but basically all I recorded while I wasn't recording was me introducing this, which I got from a thrift store for $4. It's sad that it's missing the Voyagers, just so to speak, but It has all 3 of them, so I can't really complain. It came in a bag with a couple other random things, like a fucking generic tiger puppet. And one thing about Goodwill bags, the reason I don't have the Galileo Winkle is because they're always in bags for like $5 with a bunch of stuff I don't want. It's never worth it for me to get one of the bags just to get the Galileo Winkle. So, yeah. This actually looks really nice on black. What doesn't look nice is the First Sounds white background clips. They look like ass. Like, I don't know what, seriously, like, most enthusiasts could do significantly better than that, me included. Alright, we've got a little more interesting Ambi toy. The Teddycopter. Unfortunately, it does not have the teddy in it. But you can see where it goes and where it would be propped up, so that's pretty cool. It's in okay condition. There's some paint issues on it. Not really anything I can say about this other than it's very, very rare. And only DJ has it. Remember when Reza sold this for like way too much, even for my standards? Yeah, you push it. End of story. Alright, we got, this I had a clip on, so I'm not going to go into too much depth, and I'm also not going to fix it to the right angle. That's the butterfly puzzle, and it is from Vinted, as most of these things are. You put the puzzle pieces in. It is from Baby Shakespeare, and for some reason after this, I think 2 people got it after mine. I think Noah and GD Dubbin? I don't actually know. It was just Noah. But it was on Marketplace after mine, which was weird. I almost never see this thing in the US, and mine wasn't from there either. So yeah, go watch the clip for more details. It is the butterfly puzzle from the Baby Shakespeare. Alright, we got this, and the rope's all tangled up. Great. Hold on. Gotta fix it. What the fuck did I do? Okay. Alright, it's the duck. It's in very good condition, except for a couple things. For one, you can almost take this out, and for 2, you can almost... Okay, well, it stopped for a good reason this time. The card was full. But I cleared 8 minutes of room, which should be enough to finish this stuff off. So, this is the duck neighborhood animals. You can take this piece off for some reason, and you can also take the duck off, but you have to, like, grab it. There we go. See? Uh-oh. But it slides back into place really easily. Jeez, can't even go 20 seconds? Okay, fine. The duck, you can take it off. You can move, then you can pull it. And it works. You know, how it's supposed to. There are also many of these on Vinted. There were a few I was debating getting, but I got this one and I'm not mad about it, I guess. It does look really nice, though. Good colors and shit. Alright, okay, let me set this down. Okay, this will probably not film very well here, but I need to show it anyways. Oscar Octopus. Oh, okay. Oscar Octopus, another Ambi toy. It's basically a spinning top, but he's got tentacles for some reason. And then you spin, and he spins. Yeah. It works. Again, I think there are a couple of these on Vinted as well, but yeah. Alright, one of the best things from this month, Happy Color. I've been working on a clip of this. It hasn't gone great, but I've gotten some takes. It's got this thing you can hang it from. I mean, I guess you could take this as a clip, or you could not. I think that'd probably be better. But yeah, this is tiny, but I mean, I wouldn't call it cool, but it's obviously rare and it looks kind of nice. I don't know. And Van Gogh toys are better than other toys. I don't know what the fuck. But yeah. Second person to have this. I don't think there are multiple on Vinted, but they show up sometimes. Alright, we got this dude. There's like 15 of these on Vinted, seriously. I don't know why. But Smart Frame's car. It's really heavy. Like, it's probably 1.5 pounds at least. Not much to say you can move these beads. I don't know what they had on the go. It was very fun to play with. I found most of my free time being occupied by just fucking with this. Not really. Alright. Another very rare thing from this. The exact plush duck with the tag. I don't have a hat on hand, so I can't do the remake, but yeah. It comes with a tag. It should be out by Brio. It's got the barcode, and I believe it's from 1993. Here's the other tag. This is pretty significantly rarer than the exact, which has been on a few times in the US recently. I'm not going to take the tag off until I'm ready to film a clip, which will happen eventually, don't worry. But I'll save the tag for sure, because this is not something you see every day. Even on Vinted, you don't see it every day. I'm not even going to acknowledge it at this point. The stopping. It's tiny. Oh my god, 2 seconds. Okay, I'm acknowledging it now. It's tiny, but it's not too tiny. It also rattles. I think it squeaks? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It does not squeak. Alright, world music toy. Oh boy. Okay, well, it's wound up now. Yeah, I'm going to kill someone. It might just be him. It moves, it music boxes, it plays How Goes the Weasel. It looks nice. It's rare. I don't know what else to say, just please don't fucking stop on me again. Can it go more than a minute this time? Maybe? I don't know, watch this. For the meantime. Once again, Vinted, only a couple of them on. Actually, I think there's only one. Yeah, there's only one. Alright, that's enough of that. Need to get through. Okay, so here's a funny story. It's Lamaze cars, and 2 of them were from Vinted, and this one was randomly on eBay by itself. So I got it. They pull. You can pull them. They move along. I'll get clips of them eventually. Right now my white background is in, a state of chaos. I just haven't set it up yet again, because I need to like change the paper once a month or so. So I already did that and I haven't set it up yet. You can really tell that this one's new because of the wheels being a completely different color. But it's still nice. I didn't pay too much for these overall. The camera is going to stop soon because I will be out of recording again. But I should be able to get through most of this. And then I'll just delete some stuff. Alright, this is the Caterpillar. Obviously, it moves. I don't know how many of these they had in LN. I think it comes with like 4 or 5. But it does work. I mean, better. The way it moves is really weird. It kind of like jumps up and down every so often. It doesn't just like pull straight. But I mean, I guess it's cool. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that was a clip of it, if you want to call it that. Again, I'll upload clips of some of these, you know, real clips, eventually. But, not yet. Get out of here. Oh yeah, I should mention there's like 15 of those, once again, on Vinted. Alright, we've only got 3 things left, we can do it. I've got confidence. Low confidence, but, you know. Alright, this is the Caterpillar from Beethoven 02, which I barely remember, but it's here. Again, another thing, there are a few of them on Vinted. They're all very cheap. Yeah, the head's upside down. It moves. It rolls along. Again, I have a clip of this saved, but it's not great. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. But yeah, it's the Caterpillar. It's in pretty good condition. It's nice. It moves. Yada yada yada. Also, you can kind of move its head like this, where it just stays on, because it's not connected to these, which is weird. But I guess that helps it move better. Alright, 2 more toys. We can do this. This wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but the camera stopping every 5 seconds is what made it bad. Movie recording has been stopped automatically. Here's the hedgehog walker. Watch it walk. It's walking. See? Okay, but real talk, got this from Vinted. It was like 10 euros total. And it is colored, which is nice, and I don't have to pay a ton of money for it either. These things are kind of stupid. Like, they're not worth maybe more than 20, 25 bucks. Alright, 3 minutes of footage left. Okay, hedgehog walker. It's not great, but it is rare. And it definitely walks. Although it was very slow on that one. Alright, 1 more toy left, although this room does not look great, we'll say. Okay, and finally, we have the fucking convoy. I don't know why this was on there. I don't know what it's about, but I love it so much. Although, I will say this piece got chewed off by a dog. They told me. It's very nice of them. Again, I have a clip of this saved. I might need to edit it, I'm not sure, but yeah, it rolls, and then you can take these dudes off. Wow, look at that. Yeah. Uh-oh. And then... Uh-oh, no! Okay, let's put them back on. I'm doing it like the target audience is just supposed to do it. That. I don't know if they're supposed to do that. Oh, missed it again. Okay, this thing is so stupid, but so fun. I love it, and I hate it. It is a My First Science toy, so it has that going for it. But let's do what they did in My First Science and get it out of here. And that's it. That was not as bad as I thought. Again, except for the camera being the camera. Maybe it's the SD card's fault, I don't know. But anyways, I need to go clean this up. So I'll see you for February tour review, which will not be nearly as hectic, probably in about a week. Goodbye.